Welcome back to the program. As Joe, the car guy, is joining us from Westside Auto Pros. And it sounds like this morning, Joe, you're going to put the brakes on.
We are.
Yeah.
We're going to pump the brakes and hope they work.
And just in case they don't, or they're not functioning the way they should be functioning, you have some recommendations. But let's talk brakes, shall we?
Absolutely. The first thing that people don't necessarily think about is brake fluid. There is a fluid that's in there. They've got a general understanding that there's brake pads and rotors. Everybody's heard that at some point in their life.
Right.
But the brake fluid's really what's allowing you to stop. When you press on the pedal, that's what's pressurizing things to make them stop. It's also a fluid that kind of gets brushed under the rug. You know, everybody knows to change their transmission fluid, change their antifreeze. Brake fluid's got to be changed. It's hygroscopic, which means it attracts moisture, so it can rust from the inside out. And it can also cause components that do get rust on them to not squeeze or properly function the way they should.
Basically fail.
Yeah, yep. So that's something that some manufacturers say 24,000 miles. We were just talking, some manufacturers don't even have a recommendation for it. They don't say don't change it. They just don't have a mileage that they say to change it.
So what do you have to do? Do you have to flush the entire system out to get rid of all the bad fluid?
Correct, yeah. There are people that are out there that will suck fluid out of a reservoir that gets a few ounces out, pour new brake fluid in, and call that a brake fluid service. It's not. You actually have to hook up a machine, pressurize the system, and push that fluid all the way through the system to get all the old stuff out. Otherwise, you're
all
never
the lines
and
all the calibers are all going to be full of the old stuff.
Yeah, you've got brake fluid running from underneath the engine to all the way to the back brakes. So
now, does the brake fluid circulate, or is it just pressurize itself and then stay pretty much in the same spot?
It's more or less pressurizing itself. There's some different components in the system, but mainly all they're doing is allowing it to pressurize. It's not there's no pump or anything that's making fluid circulate or clean or anything like that.
So when you hear that you have bad brakes, could it be the fluid as opposed to the components in there, or is it all kind of tied together?
It depends.
Okay, because honestly, you don't hear of this.
Yeah.
You know, of all the fluid you're supposed to change in your vehicle at a regular basis, you don't hear brake fluid, which is why we're talking about it this morning.
Chances are, if somebody says you have bad brakes and it's related to fluid, it is because it has caused a component to fail. Whether you've got a line or a hose that's leaking fluid, it wasn't changed, so it has corroded parts internally and that component's failed, but it usually leads to component failure. Changing brake fluid generally is never going to actually fix your brake system.
Right. Okay.
It's
now, if you go to the parts stores or any of the places that sell brake fluid, you'll find there's a whole bevy of different kinds of brake fluid.
Yeah, I actually looked up a 2007 Toyota Camry just because it's a common vehicle. That year, it was the most common bought car on the road.
Okay.
And over 7 different suppliers that I looked at, there are over 40 different brake pads alone. Pads.
Okay.
There's another 20 plus rotors that are available. And sometimes it's just a brand. I mean, there's probably only so many people that make brake rotors, but at the same time, there's different qualities, there's different locations that they're built. You can get $10 Chinese rotors, or you can buy, high quality rotors that were made in the US. Same with brake pads. There's organic material that's going to make a ton of brake dust, make your wheels look terrible, and last 20,000 miles. And then there's ceramic pads that should be put on most vehicles that are going to allow no brake dust, no noise. And that's the other thing too, is the squeaking that you can get. I just had brakes put on, they squeak. What was put on.
Now, the difference in stopping ability of the pads that create all the dust and the ceramic pads that you just mentioned, what are those?
They're all going to stop your car, but the ceramics are going to allow it to stop much quicker. Some performance vehicles do require a semi-metallic or a metallic pad because it needs that firmer brake pad. But yeah, you need to have good brake pads on if you want to stop in an appropriate amount of time.
Okay.
Now, you mentioned the fluid, how often that should be changed if you're looking at mileage. How about our brakes? Before we get to that point of we're hearing metal on metal or things aren't working, is there a certain time that we should be looking at our brakes, especially heading into summertime? People are going to be traveling, doing things like that.
It's really, really tough to tell people at this mileage you're going to need brakes because we all drive differently.
True.
There's the people that go flying up to the stop sign, hammer the brakes, and their brakes are going to last 30,000 miles. There's people that do nothing but drive down the interstate all day long whose brakes are going to last 90 to 100,000 miles.
Oh, wow.
So it's all on driving style, driving habits, where you're driving, and there's really no good mileage on it.
Okay.
So as a rule of thumb for you, for example, would you recommend the ceramic brake pads?
I would do ceramic brake pads. The quality of the rotors does matter, but it's less important, I should say, than the brake pads, because that material is what you really need to do the work.
Okay.
And as far as how do I know if I need brakes or not, if you're having your tires rotated every other oil change like you should, they're going to at least peek at the brakes and be able to tell you, you've got this much life on your brake pads left, or whatever the case may be.
Just kind of give everything a look. Let's go back. I know we talked brands of pads and rotors and things like that, but installation also has a big part of making sure everything is running properly.
Very important, because there is the backyard mechanic that can install brakes and do a fine job and may never have a problem.
Right.
But there's slides, there's pins, there's all these things that need to be lubricated, they need to be cleaned. I just did some brakes on a Tahoe that I just purchased, and the slide pins had never been greased. They were stuck. I had to unstick them. Then you have to clean them. There's rust buildup.
Right.
There's all these things that go into a brake job, that it's not just hurry up, throw the pads on, throw the rotors on, and hope for the best.
Yeah, 'cause a lot of times if you go to some of the discount places, they're trying to get through you as fast as possible.
Yeah. Yep. If anything that says budget or anything like that is not something you want to look at for brakes.
When it comes to stopping, you want to be able to do that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Okay.
And there are different options that are quality that can be done, but ask questions, find out what they're doing when they install it, what they're doing with the brake fluid. What type of pads and rotors are you putting on my vehicle? Do they belong on my vehicle?
Now, is there a test for brake fluid when people come in?
There is. We actually have, it's a little strip of paper, and it's got some litmus paper on the end of it. You can dip it in there, and it actually changes a bright purple if it's failed. And there's a scale that goes with it. So if it's just a real light pink, everything's fine, and it goes all the way up to
Change me
dark
now.
purple, do it now.
So everything you need when it comes to brakes, Westside Auto Pros.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and have it done right with the right product. So if people are like, you know what, I need to be thinking about this, or just get things checked to make sure I'm okay, how can they get in touch with you guys?
They can find us on Facebook. They can westsideautopros.com. We've got phone numbers there. And then 515-225-9090.
That works.